friends, welcome to my Career Q&A, the personal career Q&A for all ages. Our today's topic is discover my burning. What is that fire inside you, inside your heart, the desire that burning wants to come out? Today we'll bring it out. You know you can do more than you can make a difference. So you are not alone. Hundreds and thousands of people are looking for ways to have a more meaningful impact in their life. But it's not easy to begin. So here I'm with you all the way unless you discover your burning. So let's get started. Our today's topic is discover my burning. It's one of my personally favorite topic, and so we'll start right away. So as you can see here, we have a chart. The name of the chart is my future career chart, right? If you have a pen and a paper near you, or even your laptop or whatsoever, you can just make 3 columns, divide your pages into 3 columns, and name the columns as must have elements. The second one is nice to have elements, and the third one is don't want to have elements. Okay, so now you ask me, what are these sections divided into, and why so weird names, right? So let me tell you, you just have to clear your mind, you just have to close your eyes, you have to clear your mind, and you have to fill this table with your heart out, right? So just imagine your career right now or in the future, and you just have to write the elements or the activities that you do generally on a day-to-day basis, or actually you want to do but you're not able to because of some reasons, right? Now in the first section, the must-have elements, it's a no compromise zone. As I've written it very clearly here, it's a no compromise zone. In the no compromise zone, you have to write the activities or elements that you want in your career to happen, the activities you want to happen in your career, and also the evergreen factors that actually makes you, right? You have to fill this column with all those elements and factors. The second one is the nice to have elements. You can call it a 50-50. You have to write here your likes, interests, and hobbies, right? Maybe you want to travel, you want to be a travel blogger, you want to travel the world, you want to make documentaries, but still you are stuck up in a job where you have to answer corporate meetings, you have to make corporate calls, and etc, right? So you have to write your hobbies, your interests, or likes which you might want to add in your future career in the middle section, right? And in the third section, it's a don't want to have elements. So as you can see, I have marked it in red. It's a strict no zone. So the things or activities you literally hate, you can't tolerate, you have to write it in the third column. So you can just pause your video right now and you can just fill it up. Just remember, you have to write your heart out, and you can write as many as points as you want. You can write to 50 points in must-have elements, you can write even 100 points in nice-to-have elements, and you can have 200 points in don't-not-to-have elements, right? So just pause the video and complete the chart. Hey friends, so I assume that you have already completed your chart, and so as you can see, as I always tell you, I'll give in my example, I've already completed the chart and I've made a new chart at the bottom. These are the activities which I like, I don't like, and I would like to have. So in the must-have elements, I have written financial freedom, money. This is the one thing which I really want to have, right? Who doesn't? And the second one in the must-have elements is the work satisfaction. Whatever I do, I would like to like it from my heart. If I don't like the work I'm doing, I cannot give my 100%, and therefore the output of the work will not be satisfactory, right? So these are the 2 things which personally I want in my life, in my career, whenever I can and wherever I will. The next one is nice to have elements, and here I want to roam the world and I want to make a blog, right? So in my second nice to have elements, second column, I have time for my travel blogging as my first like or interest. And the second is I want to try my hands in entrepreneurship. So you might ask, you just want to start a business? Yes, I do. I do want to start a business. It's also my likes, it's also one of my interests. And if possible, I can bring my nice to have elements into my must have elements. So, right? And in my third column, as you can see, don't want to have elements, a strict no zone. I hate long working hours. I don't know how people work for 10, 12 hours a day. I really get frustrated. I can work at a stretch, but I cannot work for more than, let's say, 2 or 3 hours at a stretch, and then I need a break. Provided I like the work, I'm doing the work from my heart, then maybe 5 or 6 hours. But that's the end. I need my time, I need my free time, I need to pursue my hobbies. And the next one is the corporate jobs with formal attire and noisy office environment. I know some people might get offended by reading this, who are especially doing corporate jobs with formal attires, but hey, we are writing our hard content, especially me. So I hate formal attires. I hate formal approach to work, in the morning, in the afternoon, when you just have to be a normal Joe, and you just be so formal, and you have to show your etiquettes everywhere. You have to just talk formally. I hate that kind of an office environment, and the noisy. Everyone is talking, everyone is speaking, everyone is making their plans, and I feel just trapped in between those lines. So I wrote 2 examples each. You can complete it as much as you want. And then, as you can see here, I have written a section 1. So section 1 means we also have a section 2. Now we'll go to section 2, where we'll use nice to have elements and must have elements to make a chart, or one more chart, where we will discover our burning finally. So let's move on. So welcome to the second section of Discover My Burning. As you can see that in this section, I have made 4 circles. You cannot say concentric circles, but yes, in school days we used to study sets. I don't know if you read it or not. So in sets, from the theory of sets, I made these circles, and in these circles, as you can see, the first circle name is the things you love to do. In the second circle, the area is the things you are great at it. The things which you love to do and you are also great at it. The third circle covers the area is you love it, you're great at the work, and also you get paid for the work. You earn money, right? This is a circle. And the final circle is the world needs it. Whatever you love and you are great at, you're also paid for it, and also you're serving the society. So you have to find the area or your passion in between these 4 circles where it's marked as green. The common area where the work or the activity that you love, you're great at it, you're paid for it, and also the fourth is the world needs it. You have to find a common place between all these 4 parts or the circles, and then only if you can mix those circles, you will have left with a gray or a green area in this case, which is the area which you will be doing whole your life, for which you'll never have to work again, because you love it, you're great at it, you are paid for it, and also the world needs it. So as usual, I'll give my example, and I'm just scrolling down and you can just see what I wrote. The first one from here, the first point, you love it. What I love, I would love to try my hands in entrepreneurship. What I'm great at, I'm great in communicating or interacting or connecting with people. I like to listen to everyone. I like to figure them out. I like to understand their world, their perspective, their culture, their food, anything. And after that, I do like to motivate them, get motivated from them, and help them, and etc. whatsoever you want to do. Now, the third point is I'm paid for it. So am I paid for being an entrepreneur and also for connecting with people? Yes, I do. I'm getting paid through my career coaching and my counseling services. Right? Now, the final point is the world needs it. Now I leave the question to you. Do you think the world would need a person like me, who wants to be an entrepreneur, who wants to help people, who loves connecting with people, communicating with people, and also he's getting paid through his career coaching and counseling services? I will earn my bread and butter from my coaching and my marketing services. So do you think a person of my genre would fit in and you would need a person like me? I leave the question to you. Fine. So my final thing is in this section, figure out your green zone right now. So what's the green zone? You have to figure out this zone right now and you will find your passion. I promise you will find your passion. You will also find that you love that work, you're also great at it, you get money for it, and also you'll be serving the society. So this is the final section of Discover My Burning, and I conclude here, and happy finding your passion. So are you craving for more videos like this? Subscribe now to my channels at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. You can also follow my site at www.mycareerqna.com. So until next time, take care. See you soon.